What so many of us have been talking about and have been warning about since this whole pandemic began is finally not just on the horizon, but it is emerging in front of us. And what I mean is that the New York mandates for people to be vaccinated to enter the theater, to enter restaurants, to enter businesses. This is a very, very dangerous precedent should it take effect. Should people not stand up and oppose this, this will be the beginning of, in what some science fiction books is a trope called the othering. When you make or create an other, you are designating a person or people as lesser than you, not as human as you. Therefore, you can justify their abuse, their persecution, and eventually their extermination. Though that's not just limited to science fiction, it's where we see most vividly the prejudice in the human heart. Of course, that can be applied historically, but I'm beginning to digress. If this takes hold, we can rest assured other states will adopt that model if they are not doing so already in various degrees. Freedom to choose, freedom period, is at stake. At some point, we must all come together to say enough is enough. However, many are choosing to trade their liberty for security. And we know that Benjamin Franklin said it best, that a people who will trade their liberty for security deserve neither and gain neither. Well, I'm paraphrasing, but you get the gist. This is a very dangerous thing. And if people do not stand up against this, what happens in New York will spread over this country. We see the protests in France and other countries in Europe, and it is a terrible irony that the home of the brave and land of the free has become so complacent that it will accept tyranny above the dangers of liberty. And yes, to be free means you have to be responsible for your own vigilance, and you must maintain your independence at all costs. There is nothing in life that does not come with risk. And unfortunately, so many of us have lost sight of that.